Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the volume confidence breakout indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the volume confidence breakout indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 306 indicators, and out of those 306 indicators, 122 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 122 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So we'll go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Okay, so today's indicator is the volume confidence breakout indicator. And you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. The setup on this is relatively easy. So periodically, we will get these bars like this one right here, these really tall bars that are colored a dark orange color. And that is going to be kind of the signal to, to look for a breakout, I guess you would say. And so the next part of the puzzle that we're going to kind of put in place to know what direction we should go in is just going to be the color of the bar that it takes place on. This large bar here, this large volume bar, the price action bar you can see associated with it was a big red bar. And so obviously that looks like a move to the downside, and that's what we would have done, is taken a short position on that. So like I said, pretty simple setup. If it's a green, if it would have been a big green bar like this one right here, then we would have taken a long position on that. So that's how we are going to test this particular indicator today. So let's go ahead and get on with it and see what we can get out of it. All right, so we pick up our first one right here, this one. And it is a super tiny candle there, and so it's really hard to see what color that is. But if we zoom in on it really close here, we can see that that candle right there is in fact a small red little candle, and so that looks like it would be a short signal to me, as it came down, made a small correction, and then was continuing back in the original direction that price looked like it was going to head in. All right, so let's measure this out and see if we hit our take profit. Unfortunately, we did not. It was super close, but we didn't quite make it. So let's go ahead and continue on with it here. It seemed like there weren't a whole lot of these candles within 1 year. So we'll kind of see how many of these we can get. Well, let me check this out here, measure this out to see if we actually hit. Did not hit the 60 pips on this one yet either. Let's just double check, because that's another really small candle there. It looks like maybe, let's see, open and close. You can see there that that would be a long. We haven't quite made it to take profit, and unfortunately that one does reverse on us as well. All right, so before we continue on here, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge or your trading experience, whether you are brand new to trading or you are a bona fide expert in trading, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord. You can access that by becoming one of our patrons. Super cheap to do so, but on there we have lots of people with wealth of information, producing lots and lots of information beyond what we're putting out in the regular group. Very, very great group of inspirational, positive, like-minded people who are all sharing ideas and bouncing things off of each other, and playing with strategies and so on. Quite a few of them are posting regular trade ideas, including our two admins post regular trade ideas that are growing small accounts pretty nicely, as well as a few of the members in there also are posting regular trade ideas and posting screenshots of the profits that they're making on small accounts, making really, really good returns on very small accounts. And so if that's something you're interested in, again, I highly recommend it, whether you're new to trading or you're experienced to trading. Either way is a great place to be, so check that out. All right, back to the indicator here. Let's go ahead and continue on with it here. Looks like we pick up another one right there. And so this one does appear as though, and this may be a matter of using maybe a moving average to get a better idea of the price direction that we should be taking in this particular case, because this one actually would have worked out for us if we hadn't taken it short because of this little red candle here. And so, we could call that one a winning trade technically. I don't think I would have taken that short, because that really does not look like price was reversing. If this red candle would have been lower down here, then yeah, possibly we would have considered that to be a short. If this would have been a big long red candle that closed below this one, then yeah, that would have been a short signal. But that really just looked like a continuation of an upward trend that was taking place there. All right, so let's go ahead and continue forward here. This particular one looks like this would be a downside or a short trend, short trade right there. And that one would have worked out for us there. Let's go ahead and continue on with this here. Moving along, see if we can pick up any more. We're getting really close to the end of the year. And that is actually the end of the year right there. And so, to be fair, let's mark this one as a losing trade. So that gives us 4 trades and only 1 winner. It's not quite going to meet the 60% criteria. Even if we had this one here still as a green, that only puts us at 50%, 2 and 2. And so still wouldn't have met the 60% criteria. it, not a horrible indicator. Definitely might be able to be used to kind of filter out some momentum or some volume in the market, but it's going to go on the no list for now, and we are going to move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.